Haggard wasted away, gone. After his long illness, he was pale and haggard. Haggle argue about prices. Whenever I haggle with a shopkeeper, I'm never certain that I paid a fair price for the articles I purchased. Halcyon calm, peaceful. In those halcyon days, people were not worried about sneak attacks and bombings. Hale healthy. After a brief illness, he was soon hale. Hallucination delusion. I think you are frightened by a hallucination that you created in your own mind. Harbinger forerunner. The crocus is an early harbinger of spring. Harrowing, agonizing, distressing, traumatic. At first he did not want to discuss his harrowing months of captivity as a political hostage. Haven, place of safety, refuge. For him, the school library became a haven, a place to which he could retreat during chaotic times. Hazy, slightly obscure. In hazy weather, you cannot see the top of this mountain. Heckler, person who verbally harasses others. The heckler kept interrupting the speaker with rude remarks. Heinous, atrocious, hatefully bad. His heinous crimes will never be forgotten. Hibernal, wintry. Bears prepare for their long hibernal sleep by overeating. Hirsute, hairy. He was a hirsute individual with a heavy black beard. Hoard, stockpile, accumulate for future use. Whenever there are rumors of a food shortage, people are tempted to hoard food. Hoary, white with age. The man was hoary and wrinkled when he was 70. Hoax and trick, practical joke. Embarrassed by the hoax, she reddened and left the room. Homage, honor, tribute. In her speech she tried to pay homage to a great man. Homespun, domestic, made at home. Homespun cloth was often coarse and plain. Homily, sermon, serious warning. His speeches were always homilies, advising his listeners to repent and reform. Home, sharpen. To make shaving easier, he honed his razor with great care. Hoodwink, deceive, delude. Having been hoodwinked once by the fast-talking salesman, he was extremely cautious when he went to purchase a used car. Hortatory, encouraging, exhortive. The crowd listened to his hortatory statements with ever-growing excitement. Hovel, shack, small wretched house. She can stand living in a hovel. Hubbub, confused uproar. The marketplace was a complete scene of hubbub and excitement. In all the noise we could not distinguish particular voices. Hubris, arrogance, excessive self-conceit. Filled with hubris, she refused to heed her friend's warnings. Hue, color, aspect. The aviary contained birds of every possible hue. Humane, marked by kindness or consideration. It is ironic that the humane society sometimes must show its compassion towards mistreated animals by killing them to end their misery. Humdrum, dull, monotonous. After her years of adventure, she could not settle down to a humdrum existence. Humility, humbleness of spirit. He spoke with a humility and lack of pride that impressed his listeners. Hurtle, crash, rush. The runaway train hurtled towards disaster. Hypercritical, excessively exacting. You are hypercritical in your demands for perfection. We all make mistakes.